I remember back in elementary, I was in third grade, and I had this teacher who had this cool persona to her, and I wanted to be her. So when I'd go home and after I was done with my homework, I would teach myself the information by writing everything out, but I would mimic my teacher. So she always had a Coca-Cola in her hand and she'd walk around and um I just found that to like for some reason it stuck with me. And I pretended to be her. I wanted to be her so bad that that was the only way I was going to teach myself the subject. And I believe that by pretending, you learn better, you learn to love the subject, and you grow. In Let's Pretend by Lenora Fulani and Fred Newman, they speak about pretending equals growth and how growth not necessarily teaches a student to learn, but rather pretending to be someone or something, and how performance can help students grow. And I feel like there are many obstacles that comes at a student's success. And these obstacles create an achievement gap. There are several components to this. It is absenteeism. It could be a problem of transportation. It could be a problem of poor quality housing, or even the fear of environment. I remember living in one of the worst shelters, and I didn't feel safe at all. I didn't want to walk to school alone, but I had to. My mom worked 14 hours a day and never really had time for me. It was really just me and my older brother. And this prevailed me from wanting to go to school. I didn't feel safe. And it wasn't until I joined the YMCA after school program that I really saw a different side of the world. My passion was then to become an actress. I got into acting, and that's really something I wanted to pursue. But because my mother was so realistic, she didn't believe that being an actress was going to get me anywhere. And so it changed to me wanting better for my community.